Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. And we are being joined by not one, not two, but 5 special guests. That should have been much easier. 6 special guests. Wow. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. It's been a long day, you guys.
That's so long.
We are being joined by one of our amazing friends on the channel, the one and only Mr. Psynergic over in Not Chicago. And we are being joined by the cast of Oxin Films' latest project, Tie the Knot.
Hello, guys.
Welcome.
Hi.
Yay.
Hi, Topher. Hi, Sean.
Hello.
It's been a while. I'm so happy to see you.
We're happy to see you too. Have you guys been?
Oh, that's a very difficult question to answer right now. But I'm very, very okay, I guess. Surviving, moving on. So I'm introducing the new cast of Tie the Knot. So here with me is Daryl Rodriguez.
Hi, everyone.
Yeah.
Hi, guys. I'm Orly Mejia.
Orly Mejia. Yes, we also have Caleb here.
Hi, guys.
And of course, our writer.
Hi, my name is JP.
Yeah.
Pleasure seeing and meeting all you guys.
Yes. So this is our first time coming out.
It's our coming out party.
Yay!
To the audience about this is actually a cast reveal somehow. A lot of people are asking, and I wanted to be in your channel. So yeah.
We appreciate you guys stopping by and coming to talk about the project. So first off, I guess, what is Tie the Knot? What is this project supposed to be about?
Well, actually, Tie the Knot, it was a project with Mori Mori and another production before, and they were just hiring me to direct the show. So I stepped in as the cinematographer and production. And then what happened was, to cut it short, one of the producers weren't able to continue with producing the show. So I stepped in, I rescued the project, and retitled it to Tie the Knot, starring Nico Badayos and Elvin de Chavez. But since then, we started shooting before Rainbow Prince. We had like 9 shooting days already, alongside with another movie that I was doing before. So it was a very busy month. So one of the cast got COVID. So we had to stop production. And while waiting, Rainbow Prince schedule's coming up. So we can't move Rainbow Prince because that's one of the biggest productions that we have. And so we had no choice but to hold the production for Tie the Knot because of COVID, you know. And so we continue with Rainbow Prince, and it's a very, very long production process. It took us almost 2 years in preparation, and for the shoot took us 3 to 4 months to produce everything. We had 30 plus shooting days, I guess. So, and then after that, I was busy editing, so busy with everything. And then there was this instance that one of the producers that we have weren't able to give their investment for Tie the Knot. So we were waiting for it for a long time for us to continue. But it never came. So I think that's one reason also that we were taking so long to finish. We had the time already after Rainbow Prince, but we still didn't get the budget. So I gave them a deadline, but it never came. So, and then I think there's a problem with the cast already because it's more than a year already for them from waiting. So I guess a lot of new opportunities are coming in, and I don't blame them. It's bigger opportunities for them, for their careers. And so when they approached me about their concern, having a BL online will somehow, stain their image for those new projects that they have. So we, of course, at first were very disappointed about their decision to back out from the project because we already spent a lot, not just money, but the efforts also. But more than that, we respect their decision. We don't want to force anyone to, do things that they don't really like anymore. Although we had a contract, but we decided to proceed with the peaceful way of departing in terms of fixing the problem, which I guess it helps for everyone because I really don't want to get into that situation again where I had to file, sue them for breach of contract and stuff like that. But because we're friends, so it's not really necessary. Although just the contract was there for formality, but I still value our friendship more than the money. Although it's $500,000, but I can work like 2 nights more in the club, just tripping.
What's a little $500,000 between friends?
I'll just answer all the calls from these countries from abroad who keeps calling me in WhatsApp every day, every night, every second, every minute, and showing me different things, unsolicited pictures of themselves.
Oh, you get those calls too. Sorry.
Oh yeah, so
that was a Philippines number. My bad.
So we decided to recast, and we decided to make it into a film instead of a series. So I think having a film is gonna cost us less than producing a series. So we already lost a lot. So we just wanna continue doing Tighten Up because this project's really special to me, and all the other cast who are still with us, they provided their services, for free. So that's one of the things that I love about the team, that they still support us even though we had to go through all of these challenges while trying to finish the project. And I'm so happy also that JP is here to help with the story to make it into a film. And so far, I love the way how it's going to be. I think this project is really going to be a successful one with our new cast. Daryl and Orly will be the new partners for this show. And they have no complaints. So let's make it clear, as here in this video, that they agree to do, several scenes that are needed for a BL series. Like, for love scenes, kissing scenes, right? You guys agree, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have it in evidence.
Just to have it out of the way.
We're keeping the receipts.
Exactly, because I never forced them to do anything, even with my past projects, I never force all my actors to do what they want to do during filming. Whatever they do, go. But it will not stop me from the editing, So don't do things that you don't want me to show. Right? Yeah, because that's one of the concerns in the previous teasers that I uploaded, which I understand their concern after a year. It became different. For some, it's not, they didn't like it, So I understand for some people, because we will always get, different reactions from different people. But I think he showed it to the priest or to his mom, so that's why he had this certain reaction that he didn't like. So, of course,
That makes sense.
It's understandable. My mom would love it. My mom loves that shit. But
yeah, not all moms.
Not all moms love
Not
it.
all
Showed
moms.
me the message actually. I'm not gonna say names, but I really understand them. So that's why I decided to, proceed. So yeah, I hope you guys are happy with our new cast. I'm sure they'll give their best, right?
I'm sure. I'm looking forward to it. I know that it's not easy to adapt a screenplay that was intended to be a full series to fit in the confines of just the film now. So are you planning on keeping the overall storyline relatively the same? Obviously, there's going to need to be some changes.
Well, we're going to remove some characters, side characters. We'll focus on the main characters only for the film. So, yeah, but I think which is more. I think it's better for the film version, because if we're trying to compress everything for the film, it's gonna be like a lot of things going on here and there. So, yeah. So we decided to focus on the main characters, which is the character of Nico and Elden before. Yeah. So the characters of Vianney and Ken will be deleted.
Or will be repurposed.
Wait, question. Is my character still in?
Well, you said for somebody else.
Are you gonna delete me? I had a role in Tie the Knot.
Yeah, that's right. In trying to rework a series into a film, I believe there are some characters that we can reuse, some characters that we can reduce and recycle. So some of the other characters we can just recycle, repurpose them into something more useful. And because this is originally a 13-part, is that right? 10-part series. So trying to cut it down to 90 minutes is going to be a challenge. But
Yeah.
we always love a challenge.
Oh, you do.
Of course. The more challenging, the better.
We were in the gym earlier.
Oh,
He was just beeping in the.
I work on a different muscle than what these guys are working on.
We were in the gym. We saw our post. We went to the sauna after. Oh, I wish JP was here with us. It was fun.
But they have a nice beanbag in the gym, and it's right in front of the air condition. So, yeah, when I laid down on that, I was knocked out. So.
When you see him in the gym, it was a big area with a lot of gym goers, and then you see him lying down in the middle of this play zone.
When I went there, I was an inspiration for everyone. This is not what you do with kids.
I mean, I wasn't even there, and I feel inspired.
And the funny thing is, there was this people who were trying to apply for membership, and I was lying down. Oh, they were having a tour. This is the area when you can lounge. As you can see, one of them is lying down because he got so tired in the workout. And I was like,
seryoso ba?
Yeah, that's true. That happened a while ago.
I think it's a great sales pitch.
He had his foot injured earlier. That's why he can't work out. From a very unfortunate event, his ice fell on his foot.
Yeah, I have this block of ice that I was trying to crack down into smaller pieces. So I was slamming it on the kitchen counter, and it missed the kitchen counter. It hit my foot.
oh God.
The ice is really stupid. For doing that. It's the ice's fault.
And that's what you call
The fault of the ice.
right. So that's the news so far for Tie the Knot. So I hope you guys will still support the movie. We still don't know yet which platform it's gonna be released, because for now, I think some producers are interested in getting it somewhere else. But we will announce it soon. Hopefully, it's still gonna be available to the international viewers. Yeah. But what do you guys think about that? What can you say about BLs getting into, or movies getting into other platforms, like paid platforms, subscriptions and stuff?
It definitely, I've seen it a lot more in the recent months. Like, I'm still new to the whole BL world, as Psynergic can attest to. I think it's only been like a year and a half since I even discovered the genre.
Yeah.
But over the last couple months, I've definitely seen a lot more things shift that way. And I think I don't have any issues with it. Like if it's a quality product, I don't mind paying and supporting for it. Like I appreciate all the people who put, content out there for free on YouTube. Obviously my wallet appreciates that. My bills love that. But like if it's something that I really, really enjoy, I don't mind paying for it. Actually, I think I'm a part of either 2 or 3 various subscription platforms strictly for the sake of international series that I've watched on the channel or that I want to watch in my own free time. So
Okay, that's great. How about you, Xion? What do you think about it?
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I mean, if it's worth supporting, then I'll support it. I like Topher said, I'm members with like Gaga Ulala and all those different platforms to react or even just to watch, whatever the case is. I don't mind supporting.
Like I remember when I first started reacting this series on the channel, because I started out primarily as a music reaction channel. But when I first started reacting to series, My Day was one that was recommended to me so many times in the comment section, and I had it on my list to do for the longest time. And my list, as Xion knows, just keeps growing and growing and growing, and I never get to everything on my list. So
especially these last few months.
We also have a update about My Story, so we're coming up with My Story soon, but with a different set of cast. So we're not going to use the previous cast anymore, but we will still have Miss Becky and the others like Gio and the parents of Sky, but we won't be having Nico Gallardo anymore because I think he has decided to move on to a different path as well. So, and I think it's also better to leave things untouched, like the previous cast. They had their success already, so I think it's a great time to introduce someone new to the show that will surely, give the vibes of My Day from My Day. So yeah, so that's when we will launch the actors soon. I'll let you know, guys. Right, Chuk Chuk? Chuk Chuk's not gonna be here. And Chuk
of
Chuk
course,
is here.
Chuk Chuk is a star.
Well, I mean,
Chuk Chuk is the owner of Oxin Films.
There's no series without him.
So Chuk Chuk's gonna be part of not Tie the Knot, My Story, of course. So yeah, so that's it for Oxin Films. You guys have any questions so far?
Well, how did you end up finding these guys as replacements for your actors? How did they join the Oxin family?
Oh, I saw him in Grindr, and then I'm just kidding.
On the G app.
I'm just kidding. Is your phone on silent, Xion?
no, it is now.
Someone actually tagged his name in one of my posts saying that Daryl is perfect for a BL with me. I said, huh? Me? And him? I'm shy. I said, so I checked his Facebook or Instagram, and then I saw him, and I said, hey.
Hey, slid into the DM.
It's me. What did you say? What was my first message to you about?
Yeah, hi.
How are you? Where are you from?
No.
Are you Topher?
Johnny RJ. I don't know if you
Zero.
remember chatting at MIRC back in the day and Yahoo Messenger. They have these chat rooms. The pickup line back then was NACL, ASL.
ASL.
Oh yeah.
Sex and location. So those were the good days. Good days.
Good days.
What are you talking about?
I mean, I don't know what we're talking about. That's
All right. Okay, so I'm the only one who grew up in that generation.
I have no idea at all what we're talking about. I spent my time reading.
So we started conversing in Instagram,
and
then I asked for some references for his video links in OnlyFans, and I mean
I don't know.
Just kidding. Because he did some series before already. Chuk, go down.
Hey, joke.
Okay. So he did a series, so I watched it. He did Cheat.
Yeah, cheat the series if you ever have time. You can watch it too on YouTube. Yeah, it's a 6-episode series.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
Take it easy.
it's definitely on my list now.
Thank you so much.
Cheat with Migo De Vera. He's also a friend.
I love
I met him in Blue Day. Just kidding. Lahat na lang pala.
Lahat ng
Sa,
platform.
no, I met him online. He was one of the winners for Mr. Friendship International, which
Mhm, I did.
I own. I own the pageant. No, I don't own any pageant.
Oh.
I know the pageant owner, so that's why. And so I saw their series. It was different. It was a different kind of a.
Take on a
It's a
BL
different
series.
kind of a BL. It has some
Supernatural stuff. It's
supernatural,
a supernatural thriller series.
Okay,
Yeah,
go on.
Yes. And I actually-
I'm intrigued.
I actually finished it. You know, I usually I don't get to finish watching local BLs, especially if I don't like the quality overall. You know, but for this one, I liked it. Not because of him, but I like the story. I
He
like,
helped.
Definitely a plus.
yeah. A lot of people are asking if we're together, but we're not. Because we always go out recently, and
We always bought.
you know how
We
people.
also go out a lot. Why aren't people asking you?
Yeah,
I know, right?
I don't know about
We're
that.
also going out a lot.
People nowadays,
Why is that?
You know,
Everything
I think-
is an issue.
I think 3 people already asked me or made gossip about us. Because are they together? Are they? They look so hot together.
I mean,
I'm not saying that I accept, but
But
open.
right,
What?
it's purely work, and yeah, I'm a single parent with 18 kids, so no one wants to help me with those responsibilities.
I mean,
So,
it's
yeah.
it's the nature of the beast. You put 2 attractive guys together in a room,
Yep.
and all of a sudden, everyone's like, "Boom! There you go. They're automatically a
Mm.
couple."
Yeah, they were shipping us before, but when I saw him, of course, I'm not gonna ship us. So I found another guy, and it's Orly, and JP is the one who really vouched for him. Right? How did I find you? How
Yeah, I'm actually an acting coach here in the Philippines. So I train actors or people who are starting out in the industry. And Orly is one of my students in acting. So when Xion and I was talking about how are we going to remake Tie the Knot, I told him that it's best that we get people, since we're trying to work on a budget, it's better to get people who already knows how to act, so we wouldn't take that long in shooting the scenes. So I told him about this kid here and a couple of other people. And this one made the chop. Congratulations, you've been chopped.
ano yun, chap?
Pork chop.
Pala. So yeah, so that's how it all happened, and yeah. Caleb here
Yes.
is also one of the actors for some future projects of Oxin Films. We're still working on the other projects for him. So do watch out for his roles
I
for
will.
our channel. So yeah, because I'm actually coming up with another film for a local film company. This is gonna be released in the cinemas, and it's still confidential for now, but we're working on it with JP. They liked our pitch. It's a comedy, so it's gonna be green lighted soon, I hope.
Yes,
So
we're gonna pray. Help
Pray
us
for
in
us.
praying. To whichever
Definitely will.
God you pray to for
yeah,
success.
hallelujah.
definitely. I love a good comedy, so
Yeah, and it's gonna be with big actors this time from the mainstream companies. So, and they're my friends as well. So, I hope this is gonna be a good step for me. doing big projects for bigger companies aside from my own company, the Oxin Films. But I still continue doing projects, of course, for my channel on YouTube to keep it alive. Like I'm gonna come up with my story, and something else I'm working on.
So how is it working on a BL in the Philippines?
Right now, I see it declining. With people getting more busy with life, trying to find jobs, trying to stay alive. I think watching BLs or watching YouTube videos, I guess, is somehow the least of their priorities. I guess, I don't know if it's just for the Philippines, but I'm not sure. But I see some Thai BLs that are still very highly watched in YouTube. So I guess it's not really that. If people really like the show, they will really watch the show, no matter how busy they are.
Yeah.
So I think I guess we just need more quality shows come up, to compete, not really compete, I think that's the word, right? To compete with the international BL standards, because Korea has a lot of new BLs and it's really good, and the Chinese, the Thais. So the Philippine economy really going down, I think everywhere is all the gas prices are going up because of war. Yeah. So everyone is not really suffering. It's a challenge for us to come up with a certain production, especially now. I don't know. I think it's the stress, I guess. Yeah. That's why I try to keep away from stress with all these beads from Leilani Kate Yalong, Manila jewelry, and the gold that she sent me, and the ring.
Oh,
nice. Kate, Kate, right? She's came from my day.
Oh,
yeah.
That's you.
So that's her. This is her business. This is a gift actually from Christmas. She said that this will release all the stress.
I mean, jewelry makes me less stressed out too. So I guess.
Really, that's great. And shopping.
Jewelry, shopping, food,
retail therapy.
Are you that also like that?
Of course.
Yeah. So that's it. So hopefully you guys will still support Oxin Films. So we have a lot coming up. A lot of things coming up. So yes.
See you out.
Right.
It sounds like you guys are very busy, doing a whole lot of good stuff.
Yeah, actually, we have cheese, Merlot, Cabernet.
That's the best stuff. I said good stuff, not the best.
And we're gonna do some, acting after this for the two of them.
We're gonna make it work.
We're gonna have some sensual workshop right after with the group.
Well, you can feel free to leave your camera on. It's fine. It'll be off the record.
Do you want to watch
educational
subscribe
purposes?
to our membership video.
It's fine.
For members only, if you want to watch the sensual workshop.
I'm gonna get you that $1,000,000 pesos back. Don't you worry.
So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much for having this interview with us.
Of course. Thank you for being here, all of you guys.
And we miss you so much.
We're just around the corner anytime you need it.
Our DMs are always open to slide into.
Thank you so much. We had a great time with you, and thank you so much for everything, for all the support, for reacting to Rainbow Prince and My Day. And I hope you guys will still continue for our upcoming projects for us.
Of course, we're looking forward to it.
Can't wait. Can't wait to see it.
Well, you guys have a great rest of the night. Have fun with your acting exercises. And
we're actually excited.
That helps.
Thank you guys so much.
You guys have a great night, and we'll talk soon.
Yeah. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching, and thank you also, Daryl, Orly, JP, and Caleb for joining us in this live. I know it's very late here in the Philippines, and it's very early for you guys, I guess. Is it? Or
It's
Yeah.
almost 9 a.m. now, I guess. That's not technically.
oh, it's morning already. Wow. Okay, so your day's gonna start now.
You
I
guys
had
are
a
in the
long day.
future.
Yeah. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching, and I hope you guys will still keep supporting Oxin Films. And please do like our channel on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram,
Hit subscribe. Yeah.
and like.
Smack that like button. Do the YouTuber thing.
Mhm. All right. So thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Hey guys, so when recording this interview, I didn't really record an outro or anything. We just kind of talked and talked and talked, and then we're like, okay, bye, and then the interview ended. So I just wanted to take a minute to thank everyone from Oxin who joined us today for this interview. Sean, Caleb, JP, Orly, and Daryl. Like, we had such a fun time, and also obviously thanks Psynergic for joining me on this interview. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. There's lots of things that we got off on a lot of side tangents, which if you've watched enough of things on my channel, you know that happens a lot. I tend to go on a lot of different side tangents, especially when you pair me with anyone else. So yeah, there's lots of that we kind of, I snipped down a little bit just for the sake of keeping the interview focused on what we're supposed to be talking about. But after this, we're gonna get a little bit of outtakes, just a little some of the stuff we cut out, but I had a good time. I had a really good time, and I look forward to seeing what else Oxin has in store for us. So again, thank you for the interview. Thank you, Psynergic, for joining me. All of the links to all of their social media is down in the description, so make sure you follow Oxin Films on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook. Make sure you follow Sean and Psynergic and JP and Orly and Daryl and Caleb and me and anyone else involved. Just follow everybody. All the links are down in the description. And yeah, thank you guys for stopping by and watching, and enjoy the outtakes. Mwah.
And Topher, you got a solid background now. Not a curtain.
That definitely won't fall randomly in certain shots.
Nope, won't fall at all.
Bigger the better.
Always
Bigger,
prepared.
You like it bigger, right? I mean, the better.
I am not a size queen in any way, shape, or form. Unless we're talking about my high heels, then
Oh yeah. Talking
only
about
time.
that.
4-inch minimum there. But outside of that, I have no preferences because I'm a lady.
So we can't really sacrifice the other producers for. There's a plane. Do you hear the plane?
I don't hear it.
We live beside the airport, so if you guys are gonna come, I can pick you up anytime.
I'll be there next week.
So no matter what size.
I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm a child of God and all I do is pray. So
Nobody buys
Oh.
it. Nobody buys it.
Okay.
I mean, Sean doesn't like to believe in my virginity, but that's
Because Sean knows better.
I have an anecdote. Topher, I'm part of Why Love Why, and
I
I
was
saw
gonna say
you.
your face looks so familiar, and I was trying to place why it was in my head. Okay, there we go.
Yes, so I watched all of your reaction videos on Why Love Why, and you're adorable. Especially the one where you were all made up.
Yeah, she likes to come out every once in a while.
That was really entertaining, I have to say.
Jesus and I know what's going on. Okay.
Also, we're including Jesus in the conversation now.
Jesus is the only person that I'm saving myself for. Okay.
Aww.
He is.
Okay. Keep telling yourself that, my dear.
Oh, I do. Don't worry, I do. One day I'll believe it.
We'll start with our essential workshop. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.
And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys.